Barclays Bank Sierra Leone officially transferred ownership of the bank to the government and people of Sierra Leone on the 17th of September 1999. 23 years ago, Rokel Commercial Bank was born. Even though the bank has existed for over 106 years, it is important to highlight the significant part of its history. On Thursday, 17th September 2022, activities to commemorate this change of ownership kick off with religious service in all its branches nationwide. The bank's PR team was also busy with live radio and TV talk shows to further enhance the visibility of the event as well as remind citizens about Rokel Commercial Bank's impressive transformation through innovation and an overhaul of its entire operations to meet the demands for modern-day banking. Perhaps the biggest of this low-key event was last Saturday football match between the Rokel Commercial Bank and the United Bank of Africa, in which the bank's top management and staff participated to promote a healthy lifestyle and also a healthy competition within the financial industry, and also to continue repositioning the bank as a top player in Sierra Leone's financial industry. The football match was played between both the male and the female. At the event, the bank corporate social responsibility credentials were expounded by the managing director, Dr. Ekunaya Walter Gilpin, who mentioned their involvement with helping vulnerable groups, environmental protection, and support to educational institutions.
Here today for a friendly football match. That is with our friends and brothers, bankers, UBA. Well, ideally, we're celebrating the 23rd year of the bank, and we're going to make sure that we can go out there and just let people understand that banking is important in any economy. Banking is pivotal in any financial environment and also within the overall macroeconomic framework. So by doing this, we are playing football with another bank, and those who are here as guests will see the need for bankers to celebrate, and also bankers to make money, and bankers to contribute effectively in the overall macroeconomic framework of an economy. Well, as I said, and I always say, Barclays Bank chose the Premier League in England. Football brings people together, all walks and all conditions, all and sundry. So by choosing football, which is one of the most popular sports in Sierra Leone, we can attract people who are spectators to come in, understand what's going on, enjoy the game, then be curious about what we do, and then maybe also jump on board and become part of the banking population.
Digital online banking, Visa debit card, and the revolutionary mobile-based Rokel SIM Copper Plus, according to Dr. Gilpin, have been made available to make banking extremely easy and swift for customers. He said the recent expansion to Bond, Kailon, Kabbalah, FBC, Wilberforce, Juba was in response to government's clear call for financial inclusion.
Well, we have a football match like you're seeing today. We have a quiz that's been going on for a while. We're going to have winners this afternoon. We're going to distribute prizes to them. We had a memorial service, and we have meet and greet with customers. So ideally, it's not like a 25th year. It's not any like pivotal anniversary. It's in the middle of the normal growth of the bank. So we're doing this really just to show that the bank has been around, the bank is around, the bank is successful, it's viable, it's strong, it's resounding, and we continue to go out there and make sure this becomes an entity that can stand the test of time and can also make Sierra Leoneans proud. Because Sierra Leone entity growing strong and is really making good money for the people. Oh well, Key Bank is a football match and also promoting our products and services, ensuring that we are relevant in the economy, and most of all, making the general public understand that the banking sector is very critical, for financial stability in any economy, and we are playing that role.
The Managing Director, United Bank of Africa, UBA, Ishaka Usman, stated that they are well pleased with the invitation by the Rokel Commercial Bank in supporting them towards their celebration. He further that they are competitors, but a good and healthy one. UBA is here to contribute to the growth and socio-economic development of Sierra Leone, he maintained.
We are happy to be here to rejoice with our colleague in the banking sector, the Rokel Bank for their 23rd anniversary. We are here to have a romantic match with them to show the spirit of interbank cooperation that is required. Even though we are competitors, we can still collaborate. So we are using this to demonstrate, to show that all of us will have the same objective towards the growth and development of the economy. So we can still find ways to cooperate with one another. You see, if you come to look at it, the banking inclusion, the banking penetration ratio in this country is still very high, around 20%. Okay? So that tells you that we still have a very big market to come. Therefore, as bankers, we don't need to compete unnecessarily. The market out there is still big for us to come. So that's why we need to cooperate with one another and see how we can expand the banking space for the overall benefit of the economy. Like in the spirit of football, okay? It's a no win and no victor, no cancellation. So it is what is desired and expected of all banks. Let us all cooperate together with one another to see how we can collaborate and contribute towards the economic. The banking sector had a major role to play in the development of any economy.
The event was clamored with a celebration from both banks, which is also geared to strengthen their relationship. For Star TV News in Freetown, George Elliott Sam reporting.